Aquarius, welcome to your just-in-time tarot reading. If you're watching this, Aquarius, trust that there is a message here for you. Whether you're a regular viewer, Aquarius, or this has popped up in your feed, you honoured the call and clicked, well, trust there's something here. Now, sometimes the whole reading hits hard, Aquarius, or often it's just a piece, and that's, you know, the sign. It's what you just needed to hear, and it resonates deeply. So, you know, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Let's jump in. I like to frame up with a couple of oracles and then I'll be using the full tarot deck. Okay, communication is the key here, Aquarius. So, you know, you might be waiting for a message or an answer or to hear back. So the communication is key to your next move, or maybe there is a conversation that you're needing to have, you know, maybe there's something on your heart that you're needing to express. I mean, the throat chakra is the next one up from the heart. So if we don't use that channel, if we don't voice that out into reality, no one really knows how we feel, right? Or what is on our heart. So communication is key. The new moon and Gemini energy coming through. You might be dealing with a Gemini. You might have a significant Gemini, another air sign placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And I'm reading this pretty much bang smack on the new moon as well. So this is the time to work with, you know, initiation, with, you know, opening new doors, initiating new beginnings. Okay, Oracle of the Angels, Angel Whispers. Okay, look, again, we see this kind of communication energy. And look, this can be, look, like I've overheard something, or I've heard through the grapevine, or, you know, maybe you've had a tip off, like maybe you're next in line for that promotion, or maybe you've heard that someone, you know, is interested in you in some way. So I just get the feeling that you have an intuition, but it's just based not only in gut feeling, that maybe you have heard something. And communication is the key because we haven't really got the full confirmation yet. Okay, let's keep going. I'm going to draw you a major arcana and then I'll work with the full tarot deck. It's going to be intriguing to see what pops out. Oof, the devil. Okay. Now, what I want to say about this is I'm getting this kind of vibe that if you just sort of wait, right, then that is being out of power. It feels like you need to be an active participant, you know, with what you have heard here. Now, I'm going to say that with the devil, you know, we might have rumors, we might have gossip, you know, we might have rumors of deception, of betrayal, we might have secrets here with this energy. And that's why communication is the key. And hearing this straight from whoever, you know, this person may be, or whoever this is about. Okay, Aquarius. Let's go to the full tarot, and I have got the Emperor. So the Emperor, Aries energy coming through. I mean, this is again taking control, you know, getting into the power seat here and not just sort of waiting to see what's going to play out here. That's what I'm also feeling. But with the Emperor and the devil, there could be someone who is manipulating a situation to get what they want, to be the one in control. So we have to be mindful of that. Now, that could look like someone in the workplace who's trying to climb the ladder and throw others under the bus at the same time to make themselves look good. You know, that could look like in a relationship, somebody who's emotionally manipulating in some way to get somebody positioned where they want them because of their own, you know, underlying insecurities or traits. So let's keep moving forward. So we do have a level of toxicity there with the devil coming through. Queen of Pentacles. Now, you know, again, this is a very sort of practical energy, and I sort of feel that you have been minding your own business here, but somehow you've been implicated in this, Aquarius, with the Queen of Pentacles, and maybe it has some kind of threat to this Queen of Pentacles sense of belonging and sense of safety, right? I feel like maybe you were minding your own business, going around doing what you know, do best in this environment. And there's been somebody here that could be, you know, there could be jealousy, there could be comparison. Somebody maybe has set their sights on, you know, trying to, you know, muscle in on your opportunity. I do have two cards here that may indicate a work environment. So just let me keep going with this. Three of Cups. Yeah, I do feel this is around your work career with the Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor, and that you might have, you know, a competitive environment where you're competing for opportunities. You might be, you know, knowing that you are the Queen of Pentacles in the workplace. You're very practical, you're very focused. But, you know, sometimes we can have people that don't support us or are supporting, you know, themselves, and you know, implicating others in the process. So yeah, with the Three of Cups, it's like we've got a meddling of parties here. We do, and you know, that is not, I feel, not positive for where you are trying to go, because I sort of feel that you are the one who, you know, is looking good here in terms of maybe pay rise or promotion. So 10 of Wands has come through, Aquarius, and this is where things start to become a little bit heavy and become a little bit of a burden. Like I said, it feels like you're the one that's doing all the work here, and maybe somebody else is trying to coattail on your success or block your progression in some way. And maybe you've heard something, you know, maybe you've heard some rumors, or maybe you said something to somebody about this person, and that's been kind of turned against you to make you look like the perpetrator. So communication is key. I'm feeling that you need to go to, you know, this person directly, or even to, yeah, you know, management or whoever's in charge. You need to clear the air before there is a tower moment, okay? Because that's what can happen when all this is kind of happening in the foundation. It erodes the stability and it erodes the security. So I feel like it is time for you to speak up, to be seen, to be heard, you know, and that is what can transform this situation. This is actually the Death card, so you need to lay this to rest. Communication is key. Somebody is pulling the strings of manipulation for themselves, and it is detrimental to you in some way. I feel like you've gotten wind of this, and you've been carrying that weight and carrying that burden. I think, Aquarius, you're normally a non-confrontational type of person, but when it's getting to the point that it is actually, you know, causing a potential tower moment, it is time to step in and do something. And I actually feel that's going to reflect very well on you. You can transform the situation. There is light at the end of the tunnel, and I just see that weight being lifted off your shoulders. So I will leave it there, Aquarius. I do hope that this was helpful for you. I'm wishing you all the best with this situation. If you would like to follow up with a personal reading, the first link down below will pop you over to my website. There are other useful links down below, including to my Instagram and TikTok accounts. I'm very active on both of those platforms with daily readings and insights, so I'd love to have you there if you choose to follow. And there is also my tarot courses down below. I have a free Learn Tarot Quick Guide, and I also have an Introduction to Intuitive Tarot and my signature professional reading course. So do feel free to check those out as well. I am sending you love and magic. Do take care. Bye for now.